Pros and cons of dating Ukrainian women. Hi guys, I'm Maria from Ukraine, and tonight I'm streaming for you from sunny California, San Francisco City. Today you've got me all for 1 hour, and I hope we will have a nice and productive time all together. Guys, unfortunately, we have some bad news today. It looks like our Ukraine dating the TV channel is closing down. The simple reason is that we are just not receiving enough donations to cover the channel expenses. So, for example, this month we've received only $687, and our monthly cost is over $2,000. So yes, it's sad, and all girls will miss you guys. So I really feel sorry for this, but I thought that you should know that. We have some good news as well, guys. Our unique Slavic SMV calculator is ready for beta testing. So Joe is accepting a short list of beta testers that you that want to help test it. Give feedback to help Joe make it the most accurate SMV calculator out there. You can sign to UP by clicking this link, which I'm going to post in our chat right now. All right, guys, here you are, please. Yes. Check our comments. Thank you. Here you are. And guys, remember our live streams are members only chats, so you must be a member to chat. Yet the good news is that it costs you only less than a Starbucks coffee to chat and even video chat with our ladies. For the newbies of the channel, here is a short video about me and the story how I was also searching for Mr. Right for myself, and how I joined Match Guarantee Agency, the best agency I had my experience with in all my entire life. So here is my honest little story. Hi guys, and Miss Bubbly is saying hi to you. She's happy to see all of you. Guys, I would also like to remind you about our Brotherhood membership. So here is a short video about our new Brotherhood membership and how you can become a member for as little as $4 only. Let's see in this video what benefits you will have if you become the part of our team. Here you are, guys.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. When you join the Brotherhood now, we're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree? that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. Now, I'm going to ask you for a little favor here. You see, frankly, the problem we've had is those fucking trolls and dick pickers freaking out our live streaming ladies. So we've unfortunately had to make our live chat for members only. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades. Now I'll turn it over to Joseph Ricards to highlight some of the kick-ass perks of each of the 4 different membership levels.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, level 1, Truth Seekers, is a measly $4 a month. Gets you unlimited live chats and a free lady cam share, so you can ask all your burning questions face to face with our genuine Ukrainian beauties. Level 2, True Believers, gives you 3 free lady cam shares, and at each higher level membership you get more and more lady cam shares, with unlimited at level 4. Level 3, Borscht Brothers, gives you a shit ton of goodies. You'll get exclusive access to our Brotherhood closed community, free membership to our $75 a month men's group, Lion's Den, where iron sharpens iron. Level 4, Braveheart Brotherhood, at only $100, yet just the bonus perks alone are worth $510. Check it out. You get all the perks from the first 3 levels, plus you get our coveted scam check service. Listen, men, if you are one of these poor bastards paying per letter to communicate with women from Eastern Europe during our age of free communication apps, guys, you need to wake the fuck up and stop simping, because you know you're only being scammed. And after our scam check, you'll finally understand what's really going on. So once and for all, you'll be able to put your mind at ease. Trust me, whether you join at $4 or $100, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead, click the join button now and join our brotherhood. Remember, at any level you choose, you can get unlimited live chats every single day and live cam shares with our beauties.
Hi guys, Marie is back. So who is gonna help me get the party started with the live cam share? And I'll be waiting for you there. Please, you have to do only 2 simple steps for security verification. Number 1 step is become a member of our brotherhood, which you can simply do by clicking the join button located at the bottom of the left of this video. And the number 2 step, enter the unique Streamyard link for today's live stream into your browser. So it will bring you straight away into my studio. Your name you enter in a Streamyard must be exactly your YouTube name, because it's the only name we are going to have for you from membership of Brotherhood. So now I'm going to put the Streamyard link in our chat. So just simply copy paste it and type it into your browser, so you will see me live with camera. Here you are, guys. Make sure you have 10 minutes of your time, some nice questions, or you just want to share with me something you experience. If you have already become member of Match Guarantee, Honest, Real, checked agency, or probably you still have some doubts, please ask me anything. I'll try to do my best and help you with the honest answers as always. Here you are, guys. Check your comments, please. All right. Before you join me with the live camera, make sure you turn on your camera so I can see you, and make sure your microphone works well as well. And I hope we will have a nice and productive time together. Okay, guys, please feel free to ask me anything about Ukraine ladies, our beautiful, mysterious souls. our current events, our culture, traditions, mindset, anything you feel like asking about your potential future bride, probably. Okay. And I think I'm ready to start the topic for tonight. And while I'm talking about the pros and cons of dating Ukrainian women, you can tell me hi in the chat and tell me where you're from if you're new here tonight. So I'll try to check your answers and questions, comments after my topic and answer those questions which you have for me definitely for tonight. So let me do it this way. I've prepared at least 10 pros and 10 cons of dating Ukrainian women. So it's up to you to make your mind and do the right choice if you feel like a Ukrainian woman is what you're looking for. Because as you remember, Ukrainian women have high standards. They are on a high demand because they are really gorgeous and famous all women all around the world. And their beauty is usually not only outside but also inside. They have a lot to give to you, but you have to do your part of the job as well. You have to make sure that Ukrainian lady is what you're looking for and you're ready for this challenge because the reward is worth it. But you also must have those qualities we're looking for in our potential husband to be, like responsibility, reliability, seriousness, pure intentions, family values. All right, guys. So number one plus, if you're going to try finding a beautiful Ukrainian woman with the marriage as the happy ending of your story, you will always remember and definitely know and heard, even if you haven't been to Ukraine yet, that Ukrainian women are beautiful. This is number one, biggest privilege because we really care about our look. We want to be not just smart, talented, kind. The majority of Ukrainian women, and I'm talking about the majority, about the good girls, because everywhere you will find different kinds of girls, right? Everywhere in the world seem like guys as well. So good girls in Ukraine want to be perfect in everything, and it starts from the way they look. So definitely you will never feel ashamed when you walk with your beautiful Ukrainian woman anywhere, starting from the walk on the street or going to a meeting with your colleagues, with a meeting with for a meeting with your friends, anywhere. You will always be proud that you're walking next to a star, and it's like normal for Ukrainian women in any age, even after 40, 50, we still invest a lot of time, money, efforts to be beautiful, to be gorgeous for us and for you, our future husbands. So number two benefit of dating a Ukrainian woman is she prefers fashion instead of comfort. And sometimes it's really difficult to walk on high heels all day. That is why in the USA and in Europe, you will not find many women, though you will still find them, thank God, who walking in beautiful dresses, skirts, and high-heeled shoes. But for every Ukrainian woman, if she's just going for a walk or to do grocery, it's normal to have at least morning makeup, some specific hairstyle, a dress, and beautiful shoes, beautiful accessories, jewelry, bag, and she tries to match everything like she's an expert, like she's a stylist, even if she didn't study fashion. So I think you will always feel happy as a man to um, be proud walking next to a fashionable woman who does have efforts, and she prefers fashion style instead of just comfort. So you will not find a lot um, of Ukrainian women walking in sneakers or baggy shirts, um, baggy like pants, neither at home nor especially outside, because she always needs to look like a superstar. Number three benefit of dating a Ukrainian beautiful woman and marrying her especially is loyalty. And especially these horrible, difficult times of war in Ukraine have shown it. That Ukrainian women who are married, they are ready to wait for their husbands, to be there for them in the best times and even the worst times of life, the most difficult times of life, during crisis, during, God forbid, war, during wealthy and happy times and difficult times, which always are present in life and uh, can happen to us from time to time, right? So loyalty is a big benefit of dating a Ukrainian woman and especially marrying her, because our good girls, I'm talking the majority of Ukrainian women, I'm not talking about gold diggers, streetwalkers, and some people with traumas. I'm talking about a typical Ukrainian woman. She doesn't mess around, she doesn't sleep around. So if you want a serious woman, who respects her soul, her body, uh, her flower, so to say, her um, values, then you also have to be the same. You have to be a serious man with pure intentions, because guys, we sooner or later attract what we deserve. All guys with dirty intentions attract the worst girls from Ukraine, though there are so many nice women in Ukraine, right? So if you also sleep around, you not searching for a serious relationship, you have no values, you don't know what you want, you just want fun, and you have low morals, definitely sooner or later, from all the best Ukrainian women, you believe it or not, you will attract the worst Ukrainian women, those exceptions which exist in every country of the world. But I'm so happy that the majority of Ukrainian women, it's more than 97%, probably 98%, women who are humble, who love and respect themselves, and who are for marriage. They're not just for sex, and they have high morals, which is very beautiful for you and will benefit you as a man in future for sure. So you don't have to worry, even if you are not around, that she will cheat on you or so on, right? Number four benefit is that Ukrainian women are mostly all are women of marriage mindset. So if you come if you go to the right places or register in the right places, checked places with a good reputations, with a good reviews, like for example Magic Guarantee, you will not find there women searching for fun, one night stand, or just money, some benefits, and so on. In the right places, you will find mostly the right women, and Match Guarantee is one of the agencies where I saw only marriage-minded women and men with the right qualities, with the right mindset, with the right intentions. So um, it's very rare if you find a Ukrainian woman searching just for a hot, good-looking guy to have fun, one-night stand, to mm, you know, just use and abuse him or be used and abused. The majority of Ukrainian women know what they want. That's why I always say that we have high standards. And what we want is a beautiful, harmonious relationship, family. And it's up to you with kids, without kids, with more kids, with less kids. The most important is love. And we are all ready to wait for the harmonious relationship in our life. We're all trying to be our best. And we always try to study psychology to be perfect and to improve our skills as a woman, as a soul, work on our soul, work on our mindset, working on our body, just to marry the Mr. Right one day and share all this beauty inside and outside, all this love, all these feminine, beautiful qualities with the right man. So if you want to settle down and you don't want to spend your life being lonely one day when we age, because all of us age, right? Then a Ukrainian woman is really the best choice. It's not just beautiful, it's a quality, it's a long-term choice. And number 6 privilege to be with a Ukrainian woman, to marry her, is that we prioritize men before anything else. We even prioritize men above our career. Though the majority of Ukrainian women, I think every 9 of 10 are very well educated, and they can have their career, they can be skilled in some profession, or they can have some business and so on, job, whatever, but they will always prioritize you. That's why it's so easy for Western men, as you know, in American, in Western Europe, to be with a Ukrainian woman, because she will not humiliate you. With a Ukrainian woman, you will feel like a man, because you will be the man in the family, the man at work. You will be very respected, and you will be always number one priority for her. So I think it's a nice catch for you to marry a Ukrainian woman. It's a luck. By the way, guys, if you want to get one free matchmaking consultation, just simply post matchguarantee.com/register in your search bar, and you will get a free matchmaking consultation with our professionals, life coaches, people with the right family values, and very, very smart, wise people who will tell you your real potential in Ukraine, unlike other agencies, because Match Guarantee wants to make sure they can help you and they can find the right woman exactly for you. So they will be absolutely honest with you, and they will not use and abuse you like in some other marriage agencies, while like sending you on dates with very, very young women, unserious women, women with no values at all, gold diggers, and bad women. I don't want to use bad words, just to get money for every meeting you have with those women. But in Match Guarantee, they will check if they can really help you according to your culture, race, religion, mindset. And if they see that we have some potential good matches for you, we will send you only with those women who match your profile. Isn't it beautiful, right? Because I know Joseph, he is beautiful family, and this company, Match Guarantee company, for many years as a customer, and now as a girl working as a stream girl for them in Ukraine dating.tv channel. So I know that it's not a business for them to make the matches. It's much more than that. These people love helping the right guys to find the right women, and it's all about quality. So I really trust them and respect them for this. That's why I'm one of the team member, and I hope to continue with them, of course, if we can continue streaming with Ukraine dating.tv channel. Other way, it will be very sad if we really shut down in a few days. All right, guys. I also would suggest you to try your luck with a Ukrainian woman because of another reason. The reason number 7 to be with her is that we are submissive, so we will not dominate you like it happens a lot in the Western Europe, in the USA. I can see that women are somehow, some of them, very masculine. They are scared, they are offended at men, and they try to dominate men. They try to fight against men. I think they are also kind of brainwashed because women and men are not created for fights, for war between each other. We're created for beautiful, harmonious relationship to accompany each other's, because men have features which women don't have, and women have many things and features which men don't have. So together we're so beautiful, isn't it? That is why if you want to feel really loved, respected, and valued, you should try your luck with a Ukrainian woman who is submissive, mature, and tender. So you will feel with her like a woman. Like with a woman, you don't have to fight with her. You will just enjoy those not similarities you have between each others, and you will make use of it instead of fighting with each others for unknown reason, like it happens a lot in the West and in the USA. All right, guys, number 8 plus of dating a Ukrainian woman is that we are very talented, and every Ukrainian woman almost knows how to sing, how to dance, how to interact her husband. It will never be boring with a Ukrainian beautiful woman. You will feel like you are with someone really interesting as a personality, gifted as a woman. It's like a geisha in Japan, right? A woman who knows how to interact with her husband. It's like someone so beautiful who whom you can watch and listen to hours and hours, with whom you can spend all your day enjoying together. Isn't it beautiful, right? It's like a masterpiece. Every Ukrainian woman is like a masterpiece. And definitely your life will never be boring with her. We're emotional and talented, that's for sure. Number 9 plus of dating a beautiful Ukrainian woman is that we are very caring, and we love caring about not only ourselves, but also we love caring about our men. We have so much love inside. I'm talking about those women who have worked on their traumas with psychologists, with life coaches, priests, whatever. About those women who always educate themselves, who are really feminine, who are really, like real women. They are really very sensitive, tender, and caring. So it's a big plus to be with a partner like that. What else do you need in your life? To have a beautiful woman who is even caring, and she can take care of everything, of you, kid, of the house, of everything. I don't know how Ukrainian women, how us, actually, I'm one of them, manage to do so many things, looking after ourselves, looking after our husbands, looking after every single person and thing. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's amazing. And number 10 plus of dating a beautiful Ukrainian woman and marrying her, because Ukraine dating.tv channel is not just about dating. The purpose why we're here is because I think you have everything in your life. You are self-made people here, right, guys? As I see from all of you. And the only thing missing in your life is the right person next to you. Beautiful, caring, humble, loyal person standing here behind you and supporting you. So if you are really interested in serious relationship and marriage, a Ukrainian woman is definitely what you're looking for. Because number 10 reason to marry her is that Ukrainian women are self-improving women. They try to be perfect in everything. You know that I study psychology, I have degrees in some fields, and at every psychological training, no matter offline, online, no matter if the trainers, the psychologists, the mentors are Ukrainian people, Russian people, or famous people, worldwide famous people like Tony Robbins, Geshe Michael Roach, and other people I used to attend online trainings. Um, you will always find 80% of beautiful Ukrainian women who want to be better, not only caring about their face and body, but trying to improve their soul, their heart, their way of thinking, their life. Because the way we attract the same people we feel, the same people whose traumas, whose feelings resonate our feelings, our traumas. That is why the majority of Ukrainian women, I'm talking about good girls, not those who just spend all their money and time into tuning only how to make more plastic surgeries or cosmetology, face, body, and so on. I'm talking about real Ukrainian women who also care about their character, their qualities, their brain, and they want to be the best version of themselves. So if you want to meet this kind of woman, the majority of Ukrainian women are exactly this kind of almost perfect women who want to always grow and be the best version of of themselves. So definitely you also have to be a nice man with high morals, an interesting personality, grown personality, mature one, and with the right values, with the right mindset, right? I think Ukrainian women is what you really need if you are ready for this beautiful challenge and you are ready to be rewarded and pay for this reward. Pay with your time, some money, efforts, but to spend all your life until you age with someone really nice, caring, beautiful, humble, tender, family oriented, and loyal. Isn't it nice? All right, guys. But Ukrainian women are not perfect like no one else in the world. So I prepared 10 minuses of being with the Ukrainian woman because our channel is all about honesty, right? And Ukrainian woman is not for every man. If a man is searching for uh, equal partner in a relationship who will earn the same money like a man does, who will do everything like a man does, who will be competitive with a man and who will be very strong, then definitely Ukrainian woman is not for you guys, and you are not the person a Ukrainian woman is looking for. So number one minus of being with a Ukrainian woman is that you will always have to be the breadwinner, guys. No matter she has work right now, she doesn't work right now, she has part-time job, she has some business. Woman's money in Ukraine, in Slavic countries mostly, in Russia, I think, always a woman's money. Every woman wants in Ukraine to marry a man who will be the main breadwinner. And it was like this since the Stone Ages. It's a program in our brain, in our genes. And if you're ready to be with a real woman, you must understand that since the universe was created, the main task of a woman, whether we like it, believe it or not, was being a mother, was being a wife. And that is why this information has stayed still in our genes. You know, I study psychology. I like sharing with you something interesting every time. It's in our genes. If you want to be with a real Ukrainian woman, you must be ready that she will not always be able to work. So who will be always the most responsible person in the family, the main decision maker, the man in the family? Definitely you guys. So you cannot fight with nature. That is why I see so many conflicts between women and men in the West, because women try to go against their nature. I don't agree that every woman should become a mother, for example. So society should not dictate us what's right and what's wrong for us. It's all individually, but according to nature, according to our genes, every woman, especially Ukrainian woman, was created first of all to make a family, to be the family fire, to be a wife, and if you decide so, to be a mother one day. That is why, by nature, it was created that she will spend more time taking care of you guys, the kids, and the house, unless you have a helper. It's very nice if you do have someone taking care of also your kid when you want to spend romantic time together as a couple, someone maybe helping you with the house, because times are changing, right? But no one can go against nature. The problems start when we people and our ego suddenly start thinking that we are smarter than nature, God, and we try fight our feminine beauty, our ability to be feminine, and start competing with a man, and so on. So remember, with the Ukrainian woman, you will always be the main man in the house, in everything, in decisions, in bringing money into your family and taking care of your family. So if you're ready for this responsibility, and if you would love to be the real man in your house, because I know roles can be changed if you want so. Some men don't want to be strong. Some men want to have strong women. That's why they marry Americans, Western European women, and then they complain that they're pressed by their women. But if you want to be strong as a man, then you have to do your part. You have to do responsibilities. Someone in the family has to play the part of a man, right? With all the responsibilities. And someone in the family, whether it's a traditional family or non-traditional, because now I live in San Francisco, right? Someone has to do female part in the family, and you cannot escape from that. So it's up to you guys to discuss with your beautiful Ukrainian partner from the beginning if you're ready to be the family breadwinner, or you want her to be the same equal like you, because the majority of Ukrainian women, like 9 of 10, will not agree to be equal in a family, to be a man in a family, and to bring as much money as you or even more. So if you like me and our channel, please put your likes, because I talk about topics which not many people talk about, and it's difficult to talk about this. It's kind of provocative and sometimes dangerous topics to talk about. So if you really like the truth, I always share with you some psychological knowledge, some cultural knowledge, and you want to support me, please put your likes, because the world nowadays need more beauty, need more real men and more real women to cooperate, needs more happiness and love, and we have to stop this war, not only in Ukraine with Russia, but also this war between women and men. And these topics are very sensitive. So I really would love you to support me by your likes, as different people will be watching us, and people who don't have these family values may disagree, but I want to feel that you really agree with me. You are ready for Ukrainian woman, and you have the same values like I have, like we mostly with Ukrainian dating.tv channel have. So please support me. I will feel very happy as a woman, as a streamer as well. And number two, Minus of dating a Ukrainian woman is that we are very emotional. We are too emotional sometimes, especially the younger we are, the less control over our emotions we have. If you want a mature woman, you should go for a little bit elder woman who will be more calm, and she will know how to avoid some conflicts. She will show less emotions but more understanding. Though every Ukrainian woman, especially in young age, under 40, for example, right, is usually very emotional. And sometimes it's fun because without emotions, it would be not interesting with your woman, right? But sometimes we're really too emotional. So some of your jokes or lack of your attention, lack of your compliments, lack of your presence, or lack of your loyalty, God forbid, may offend us a lot, and we may just leave. So please always talk to your partner. I always joke, and actually it's truth with the guys, that if your woman talks to you and she tries to talk to you, she wants to talk to you, be very happy because it's a good sign that she still wants to talk to you. She still wants to share with you her emotions honestly, instead of going and cheating on you behind your back, right? And yeah, doing something which is not acceptable for a nice, loyal, quality relationship. But if your woman stops talking to you and she doesn't want to talk to you anymore because she tried to talk so many times and you were just not listening to her, ignoring her, being rude, and not solving the problems and leaving the conversation, then one day she might stop talking to you and then it will be a real problem. Better let her talk. It's a good sign. She still wants to be with you and solve something. If she doesn't want to talk to you, means she gave up on you and this relationship, and then it's already difficult to talk to her. So please don't do these mistakes, guys. All right. So yeah, let's continue with the minuses, and then I will finally read your comments, guys. Number 3 minus of being with the Ukrainian women is that it's too expensive to be near us. And I'm talking about not about anything ugly, like I'm not talking about paying for sex or something, God forbid. No, I'm talking about uh, our standards. Every Ukrainian woman wants high life standards, and every Ukrainian woman wants to be beautiful in any age, in any situation, all the time, 24/7. And as you know, beauty, like the beauty salons and cosmetologists and so on, shopping is quite a job. it's uh, it's expensive. It takes a lot of time and efforts, but we love doing it. So, guys, for you as the future breadwinners of your family with your beautiful Ukrainian wife, you must be ready to spend a lot of money on beauty of your woman, because she will need this time and money to maintain her look in the salons, cosmetologists, shopping, and so on, whether you like it or not. So if you're not ready for this, because I used to meet some men, not in Match Guarantee, but in some previous marriage agencies, which I didn't like at all, and I had very bad experience with them. I used to meet quite stingy men who wanted a perfect woman next to him, but he was not even invest $1 to buy a flower for his woman, or he just wanted her always to be perfect in everything, earn money, take care of the house, bring the same money from her work like he makes, and being gorgeous, being beautiful. Though it's not possible, Ukrainian women are not robots. They are not perfect like you guys either, right? But the thing is that, like, two imperfect people can make perfect relationship. It's possible if we do our part and if we discuss from the beginning, before we get married, the roles of our relationship and the real needs, the real expectations. from each other's and the real values, and we check if we match each other's or we are both okay but we're not for each other's. So if you are not ready to spend money on your woman and be the breadwinner and wait for her from the beauty salons and take her for nice shopping, sometimes fine dining, not every time, then it will be difficult for you to be with a Ukrainian woman. But guys, you know that I'm always also on your side. I'm on women's side, good women's side, but I'm also on the side of good guys. So if you see that your Ukrainian woman is taking advantage of you, she doesn't care about her qualities, her soul, her brain. She just wants money, money, money from you. She doesn't really support you. She's not loyal and she's just into uh, cosmetologists, plastic surgeries, expensive shoppings, only fine dining every day. But she's empty inside as a woman, as a personality. There are no high morals, no family values, and no trust to her. Then leave this woman, tell thank you, and leave as soon as possible, but in a nice way. And please don't give up on searching for a nice woman. If you met a gold digger, a street walker, a scam or liar once, do not revenge on other beautiful Ukrainian women, because 99% from 100 of Ukrainian women, like in every country of the world, are nice, beautiful people, humble people, and beautiful souls. Because beauty is not only here, beauty should be here and here, right? So don't make stereotypes about Ukrainian women, even if you met a few wrong women for you. For some reason you met them, you needed that experience. So check with psychologists if you want, with a life coach, with a priest, better all together. Do your own work on yourself and check, or ask yourself by yourself, if you don't want to go to someone though who's professional, it's always better. Why did you attract this kind of woman? What kind of intentions and feelings you were having that time that you attracted exactly the worst woman from all the best? Because I've told you many times, we attract people according to the way we feel. We attract people with opposite traumas and people who resonate our mindset, our values, and our true intentions. Even if you think that your intentions are pure, but probably you're not ready for marriage, you just want to have fun, you will meet a woman with whom you will have fun, but that's it. And then you are responsible for your choices, no one else in your life, right, guys? That's why I love psychology so much. It gives you responsibility for your own life only to yourself. So you cannot blame that much. Yes, in the beginning of our life, our parents, our traumas, our first relationships with people, with opposite sex influence on us a lot. But when we're kids, we're innocent, we cannot control it. We don't have critical thinking until an age of 8. But since we're 18, we're psychologically responsible for our life, for our choices. So then all the responsibility is only on us. So if you see that you're a nice person, but for some reason, some very unpleasant things are happening to you and keep happening to you in your life, you meet the same kind of people who hurt you. Even people change, decorations change, time change, but the same people who hurt you still appear in your life, at your work, in your private life, and so on. Means you have something in your soul, some pain, some negative emotions. You don't really feel good. You don't trust people. Maybe you don't trust women. You're offended at them, by them. You're angry at them. So that's why you attract this kind of attitude to you. So people treat you wrong at work, in society, in friendship, in relationships. So always be responsible for your life, and everything is in your hands. If you want to improve your life, you can do that by forgiving yourself, by forgiving other people, and by relieving yourself from all those negative emotions, because every negative emotions like an anger, fear, offense, and feeling offended, and so on, um, shame, guilt, they take 90% of your 100% energy every day. That's why you may feel exhausted, upset, so you don't have enough energy to enjoy your life, to be more productive at work, make more money, meet the best people of the best, and make a beautiful relationship. You know, guys, that I love you so much, and I try to share with you always as much of my psychological knowledge, my female wisdom as possible, but only within this online stream, because you cannot talk a lot in an online stream. It's not a psychological consultation, which is always private, but I try my best. So if I'm helpful and if you just like me, please put your likes, support me, and I'll be very, very happy, because I'm an emotional Ukrainian woman. I'm one of them. All right, guys. Number 4 minus of dating a beautiful Ukrainian woman is the cultural barrier, because it may be a plus for you, as we are very cultural people, family oriented people, and so on. But at the same time, some traditions, some customs, and some way we're used to live in our close ties with our families, because we actually live longer with our families as teenagers than the people in the USA. Our mother, father take care of us even after 18 sometimes, even especially we are girls. They don't let us just go and live with a random guy and rent an apartment. They rather keep us with them in their house than let a girl go into live with a random guy just because she is 18, like it happens in the USA. I think it's one of the problems in the USA and in the West. From one side, people here become adults very early, so they become responsible, they become good in career, successful, but it's not good that the culture teaches young people living together, moving in together so early, so young, without any commitment, having sex and living under the same roof, just with random guys and girls, and taking sex for granted, though it's a gift. Sex was created by nature somehow, yes, of course, for making the population bigger, but the spiritual meaning of sex is enjoying each other, sharing energies, female and male energy together, and making beautiful connection together. But teenagers in the West started taking sex for granted because they move out of the house when they're 18, and they start dating with wrong guys, wrong women, and it becomes a mess. And then every single wrong relationship with the wrong person, because this relationship are not created for future marriage, right? It was just a random relationship, make every single guy and girl angry, offended, and they bring these negative emotions and anger, offenses into their new life, into their new relationship, which is horrible. And this is how people devalue sex, people devalue love, people devalue marriage. What's the point of living 20, 30 years together under the same roof and never getting married? It's a wastage of each other's time. In Ukraine, we don't practice it. If we are with men long time together, guys, and we are not ready to get married for some reason, it means we are not ready to continue together and move to the next serious level. Whether you like it or not, this channel is about honesty. So please support me, because I'm talking about very sensitive topics tonight. Maybe I'm a little bit sad as we're about to close our channel. That's why I'm so emotional, and I'm trying to share with you as much as possible. So please support me, okay? All right, guys. So cultural barrier can be there, and you have to be ready that we are very close with our parents, and some of our traditions and mindsets, customs may look weird for you, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. Some of them even may benefit you, as I've just shared with you, because they're family people. It's good, right? You don't have to worry with the Ukrainian, right, girl. And number 5 problem of dating a Ukrainian woman is a language barrier, because you have to understand at least some of your words of your language, and definitely you must make sure that she speaks your language, or at least English as international language, even though without a perfect accent and so on. Because if your woman doesn't try her best to study your language, or at least English, I don't think she has serious intentions, right? She will be one of those famous gold digger then in these semi-marriage agencies, where this absolutely empty women, no matter how they look, like absolutely empty, okay, go with translators to dates with the elder guys, get more and more and more money, take them to the most expensive shops and restaurants, use translators. They don't study English, but they try to convince you that they are very serious about you. I hate that so much because the majority of Ukrainian women are really serious, and if they want to marry a foreign man, they will definitely go and study English, and they will try to improve their English. You can help her to study it probably in your country, to go again for special courses, practice with her English, but definitely you must both speak at least one language, similar language, whether it's English or something else, together. Other way, your relationship will never be serious. What will you talk about after sex, right, guys? You will not be able always to use a real translator or Google Translator, right? In your bed, in your life, in your house. So the language barrier may be a problem, but if there is love, and if you're both serious about each other, it's not just beautiful physical connection between you, but more than that, you want long-term relationship, make sure both of you respect each other's culture, languages, and you speak at least somehow one language, and you both improve in this language to understand each other's better, because a perfect relationship can exist even without fights, but then you have to talk before the conflict bursts, right, and becomes crazy, and it explodes one day when you both keep your negative emotions inside. You have to talk, and for that you need to speak one language, because when you talk you can prevent all those conflicts. When you talk from your own position, like, look, I feel offended when you blah blah blah, or it hurts me when this is happening, then with the help of language and the right phrases, when you talk only from your own personality, you talk about your feelings, you don't offend your partner, you don't tell, oh, you are blah blah blah, and God forbid start offending your partner, naming bad words or blaming, because she or he will never listen to you then. But when you use the right language and you talk to your partner, all the conflicts can be smooth, and you can continue together even until you're 100 years old and so on. You never know. Number 6, minus to date a Ukrainian woman is we take time to develop our relationship, because we are scared as well of foreign men. We also saw and heard about a lot of bad experiences of other women, and maybe some of us experienced also sex tourists, unserious men, and so on, men with no values, and different kinds of foreign men coming to Ukraine, not always the best of the best, unfortunately, like you are here in this group, the best of the best, right, in our chat. So it takes time for us to trust you guys. So our relationship with you may develop very slow, but if you win our trust, not just by talking, but by actions and by serious intentions, because truth comes out sooner or later anyway, right? So it's profitable for both of you to be as honest as possible with each other and tell honestly what you both are looking for and why do you need relationship and so on. Yeah. So be ready that your relationship and your time to win her trust as a foreign man may take time, and then it's okay. It's the most important quality, right? Yeah. And then everything will go smooth when the right time, the right woman comes. Everything will go with the flow like it's supposed to happen. But do your steps as a man and wait what will happen. Register somewhere in the right good agency. What are you looking for, guys? If you already registered with Match Guarantee or you're about to register with this honest, checked by millions of people with good reviews and real couples matched every month. And I was the one to inspire you to do so. You can also always refer. My name is Maria. So it will be very pleasant for me. Okay. And the most important is your happiness. Another problem of marrying a Ukrainian woman is that you will definitely experience a distance relationship challenge because nowadays it's difficult to go to Ukraine. You can still go, but it's not always safe, it's not always stable, and not everywhere. Depends on the place, right? Depends on the city. So most probably you will have to wait to meet your beautiful Ukrainian woman. Just make sure you arrange a meeting with her at least somewhere, if not in Ukraine, at least in the nearest Eastern European country. Just make sure you will arrange for her a nice place, safe place, and separate place to stay, like separate room, separate bed, if you're a serious guy, right? Because if she's a serious woman, she will not jump into a bed of unknown man, right? So still to make this offline meeting successful and make it happen, you have to wait this period and pass through all the challenges of this period when you're just still chit-chatting online. So it may check your intentions on seriousness. So both of you will see if you can wait for your further meeting or not, if you can trust each other, if you ask each other the right questions. And you can always check my previous streams, like 7 main questions to ask on a date and so on, and find out if this is your person or not. But the only advice for you to pass through this difficult period of online dating with your beautiful Ukrainian woman is just scheduling an offline meeting as soon as possible and video chatting with her before this offline meeting, asking each other the right questions and making sure you have the right expectations and values, right? Because photos, whether it's Photoshop, beautiful photos, okay photos, mean nothing. Your profiles mean a lot. Video calls mean a lot, and the real meeting means a lot. So schedule it with the right woman whom you chose, not because of your photo only, right? All right, guys. And the last few minuses of dating Ukrainian woman, and I will be happy to remind you a few more things and then finish our stream, is that you all right, I think I have actually mentioned everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that you have always to care about your profile. This is the last advice, because many Ukrainian women, unfortunately, have either empty profile or not interesting profile, because they have neither hobby, no job, no education. They only spend their money into beauty, plastic surgeries, cosmetologists, and that's it. You don't need an empty woman who just searches for a new sponsor and she sleeps with men for money and so on, and she just wants to look beautiful. She doesn't improve herself as a personality, as a soul, as a future wife, as a mother, as a future professional, at least in something, right? So the problem is that really there are some women in Ukraine who don't have the right profile, and they don't want to improve themselves. They don't want to improve their skills, their morals, and so on. So please avoid this kind of women. If you see vulgar photos or videos, definitely she sends it to every single man. Definitely she is not a humble woman. Definitely, no matter how expensive she tries to be, she's not a worse woman to be with. So please always check the profile. Don't just check beautiful photos, because you guys continue doing the same mistakes. You don't read the profile, you meet a woman who is much younger, or who doesn't have the same values, doesn't have the same expectations from you, from her life, or she doesn't know what she wants. So she has some traumas, and she's not really a good listener, soul, not the right person for you, not the right personality for you to create relationship with, and you still continue going into this relationship, and then you miss the right women who are beautiful not only here but here and here. So yeah, please, this is one of the biggest mistakes and minuses, that these kind of women who just want to concentrate on their beauty and that's it, and they are not interested in anything else, and they want to use men. These kind of women also exist, unfortunately. So please avoid these women, because they are only 1% of 100, and 99 are nice women. Don't lose a chance to meet her just because you met someone wrong, because of your wrong choice, because you just were hooked on a photo or so on. And the last minus of dating a Ukrainian woman is that we want to be perfect so much in everything that sometimes we're obsessed with perfection. So you will need to spend a lot of time to wait for us, because even if we are going for a walk with you, or we are going to a restaurant to do shopping, you will need at least 1 hour and a half to get ready. Makeup, hairstyle, the right dress, then the right accessories, the jewelries, the right shoes, bags, and so on. And if we change the dress, then we have to change probably the accessories and the shoes and the bag and so on. You have to be ready, because some of us Ukrainian women are really kind of over this beauty, and we love spending time on that a lot, and you will have always to wait for us even if we are late. That's it, guys. Other than that, I really wish all of you to find your Mrs. Right, because a humble, real Ukrainian woman is a real masterpiece, and the real dream of every normal male man with the right values, who has got everything except a nice, beautiful soulmate partner. So please try your luck. Now you know all the pluses and minuses, and now it's up to you. So be responsible for your choices, and I really hope you will be happy with the reward you will get in the end, because it's worth it. A life relationship lasting for years until you both age is really worth living, right? Worth all these efforts. Okay, guys, I'm telling hi to all of you quickly in the chat. Then I will remind you a few more things, and I will be saying bye to you. Okay? Привіт, Maria. Привіт, Vatvat. I'm so happy to hear you. All right. Welcome. Привіт, Gudmunder. Hello. Привіт, Jacob. Hello, my dear. Hello, Maria and everyone. You're chatting with each other. Okay. All right. Yes, Bubbly was saying hi to Bill. Where is Bill? Did he see Bubbly? Okay. Tom, my favorite Tom. Hi, Tom. Hi, sweet Maria and Bros. So happy to hear from you all the time. All right. Okay. Everyone is saying hi to each other's. Brandon. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Hello, Maria and everyone. If you have some specific important questions, then yeah, I will read them. If no, I will just remind you a few more things and some bad news, unfortunately, and then I will say bye to all of you and will wish you a lot of love. Okay. International life coach. Hello, how are you today? Hello, Maria and brothers. Ooh, 27 now in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God. Poor guys, I like when it's warm. Okay, you are chit-chatting with each other still. Good, good. All right. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. You see, Jacob, you agree with me. Maria, kind of a brainwashed is an understatement about a lot of Western, European and USA women. Well, yeah, what to do? Okay. Oh, I like this comment. Hi, Polaris. A lot of these reasons sound very generic and tar brush. Surely Ukrainian women have their own mind and can be their own person. Definitely, all Ukrainian women are different. They're all personalities. I'm just talking about the majority of Ukrainian women because of like character and mindset. Values are mostly similar. I don't want a submissive woman. I want a strong woman who can think herself. Yeah, you know what, guys? Ukrainian women are strong, but Ukrainian women understand being strong in a different way than Western women understand. For Ukrainian women being strong means to know what she wants, to have values, to have standards in her life for herself, for her future partner, and following her standards, following her dreams. So being submissive, I mean, is being non-competitive with her man, because I notice in the West many Western women try to compete with men at work, in the house, and it's definitely not beautiful and not pleasant for you men to be, how to say, offended by a woman in any kind of way. So Ukrainian women are tender. They are mostly wise, and their strength is in being feminine. This is what being strong for Ukrainian woman means. Being feminine, wise, humble, to know what she wants, to have values, and go strict with her values to her goal, and finding only the right man for her. This is what it means to be strong, right? But being strong, like competing with a man, beating man, trying to earn more than man, trying to offend man by words or physically, fight against man, making all these organizations, I don't want to talk about this, you know what I mean, to fight against man. This kind of being strong is not what we understand in Ukraine of being a strong Ukrainian woman. Strength of a real woman is in being feminine. This is how we think in Ukraine. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, guys, you're chatting with each other. Thank you for your uh, thank you for your time. Dear Hypoloris, it's not a pre-recording. I'm reading your messages right now online. So if you're so fast and you make some conclusions so fast without even checking and waiting. I don't think you can be with a Ukrainian woman because being so hot-blooded, fast, and negative is not what a Ukrainian woman searching for. I'm sorry. I'm always nice with you guys, but I'm also a woman, and let's respect each other's. I'm trying my best here for you. Please put your like if you like and support me. And let's continue. We Ukrainian women also need some specific kind of men, and our men should be passionate, understanding, loving, and loyal, right? And mature. So please, I'm happy that the majority of you are this kind of men here. Thank you so much, Tom Ramsey. Maria, I get that. I agree with you 100%. Thank you so much. Tom Ramsey, you are the best of the best. Thank you. Oh, so beautiful. Well, you're talking with each other again. All right, David is here. Renee has joined us. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Hello, Nivelix. Thank you. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much, my dear, for staying here with me tonight. I don't see like so many questions here tonight, probably because I've been talking so much and I tried my best, because I don't know if I will see you again on my next streams if we don't collect at least $2,000 donation for every month. That is why I tried my best to talk about serious things, cover as much as possible. Thank you, Tom Ramsey. Thank you, sweet Maria, for making me a better man. You're my angel. Thank you so much, very much, guys. I really appreciate you. Put your likes, share these videos with the rest of the people you want to share with. After putting your like, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon if we still continue streaming for you, if we collect the proper sum of money which was supposed to collect to cover our channel expenses every month. And then the YouTube will let you know if we're still online, if we're still live for you every day. Thank you, guys. Guys, remember, okay, remember, guys, one of the most important thing, Ukrainian, our mission of Ukraine Dating.tv channel is to educate Western men with the truth about Ukrainian women and their culture, and increase your real chances to marry a Ukrainian woman without wasting your money and the most important time. Guys, I wanted to say super grateful thanks to all of your donations that you have made continue our mission of Ukraine Dating.tv channel possible. So big molodets means thank you in Ukrainian language. Good job done to all of you. And you can support us by donating for this link I'm going to share with you right now in our comments. You can also find this link for donation in our chat and in our description below this video. So please support our channel, guys, if you really want us to continue our mission, spreading around the world and helping many nice men to find their right women. Guys, it's simple. If you want to make our channel live again, we just must receive at least $2,000 a month between donations and Brotherhood membership to cover all the expenses of the channel. So if you want to see us again, please support us. Support us. We want to do our best for you, but we need you to support us. And goodbye for now. And I hope to see you again, and it depends on you if I will see you again. So I will let you go for now, and I will play a short video so you will remember what our channel's vision is all about. And thanks for many months of your support, guys, and being with me here today. I'll be very sad if I don't see you my next stream, but I really hope to see you again and continue talking about new important topics and helping the right people, the right souls of foreign men and Ukrainian women, the best of the best, to find each other's. All right, guys, my babies. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Gudmundur. Пока-пока, Vatvat. Thank you, my dear, as well. Thank you, all of you. Take care, Maria. Thank you, all of you. I love you all. So please, guys, I really want to see you again the next time, hopefully. Okay. Bye-bye. I wish you a lot of love. I share my all love with you. Bye. Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello. Привет. And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at UkraineDating.tv.